the distinguished guests present, the visionary administration and faculty of the faculty that is the head of this great institution, our formidable colleagues in the same cause whose sharp minds will review our rhetoric and also our logic is displayed, and most importantly, my fellow students, the young ladies and gentlemen seated before me, a very good afternoon. My name is Mwanguzi Azra from Kiira College Butiki, and I'm the speaker of the Environment Club of Kiira College Butiki. We define conservation as the act of preserving the environment from extinction, destruction, and damage, and sustainable development as meeting our current socio-economic needs without compromising the ability of the government to come, of the generations. But let us look at the mirror of truth. According to the National Forestry Authority and NEMA data, it tells us that 24% of the total forest area of Uganda by 1990. But when it clocked 2015, the total forest land area of Uganda was catastrophically destroyed, and it was 9%. But we thank the government of Uganda because it has helped us and it has restored the forests to about 13.3%. Members, we are still losing on essential 50,000 to 90,000 hectares of forest every single year to charcoal burning, agriculture encroachment, and urban sprawl. Statistically, 70% of the Earth's total land area is covered by water. But of that 70%, 97% of that water is in oceans, which makes it undrinkable and salty. But of that, only 0.3% is in the lakes. What does that mean? That means that the water that we have is very little, and when we waste it, it's going to be of such a tremendous repercussion on us. This is not just about losing trees and water, it's about losing lives. When we strip Mamira and we encroach on the wetlands of Lake Victoria, we are the ones causing the landslides in Bududa. We are the ones causing the disruption in rainfall patterns, which destroy our agrarian economy, and also we are the ones who choke the fish out of the waters. It is happening here in Masese. When you look at the industrial runoffs of Masese wetland into the lake, it is happening in the villages of Bala from Chamate to Chamaka, which have been historically branded and normalized for mass charcoal production. We thank the government because it has introduced bans on commercial charcoal export, and also it has stepped up NEMA enforcement on the wetlands. And also entities like NAFORI have helped to engineer resilient tree species. So, members, we also can do something about this. It's not so hard to pick up a piece of maybe a plastic paper. Guys, if at all we get a bottle, don't just throw it there, don't just litter. These things harm our environment so much, and so if at all we can make an initiative as students, we can also change what is going to happen in the future. We also, some schools like I heard Lavisco has adapted, and it is now using the gas. That is also something very commendable. And also schools like also Kiira College Butiki have transitioned from using firewood to using biogas to enable the sustainability of the environment. It has also transitioned from the use of plastic packaging materials to the use of paper bags to see that the environment is at least kept clean. So members, I urge you that we can either be the generation that predecided over the destruction of the Nile's ecosystem, or we can be the architects of its rebirth. I would like to leave you a quote of Dr. Wanjari Maathai, who said, "The environment and the ecosystem are really both on the same side of the coin." We can sustain the environment. If we cannot sustain the environment, we cannot sustain ourselves. So members, let us protect our home, safeguard our waters, and live sustainably, not just in words, but also in deeds. Thank you for listening. Discipline and hard work.